Hi everyone, my name is Lucas. Welcome back to my TikTok channel. So I first want to wish you a happy new year to you all. It's been a very long time since I last talked to you about different birds and animals and stuff like that. So today I'm going to talk about a bird we all know, especially when it comes to Uganda. And I know for those people who stay in places around Bwaise and Namungona. So I know you've seen this bird, and actually this bird is everywhere. And actually this bird is none other than the Marabou Stork. Yeah, I know you're surprised. So tonight we're gonna learn about the facts and some details about the Marabou Stork that you need to know and you need to understand. So first, the Marabou Stork, or the word Marabou, or Marab, sorry, the word Marab, actually that is the word that comes from Arab countries, and that word is originated from the word Barabit, which means quiet. So quiet, actually this word is one of the reasons why this bird was given that name, because it has a unique behavior of being quiet, more or less like the shoebill stork. I don't know if you've watched a video about a shoebill stork in my previous video. So if you haven't watched it, please go back and check out for the video and facts about the shoebill stork. So actually this bird is very quiet at doing stuff and very slow at movement. So actually let's go to the facts. So fact number one, this bird actually it has gotten a very big beak, and yeah, I know you've seen it, so you know the beak I'm talking about. But many of you may be seeing this bird and maybe you may think it is really suffering. Actually, this bird is not suffering, because some of you think the bird is suffering because the beak is heavy. No, actually the beak is not heavy. Why? Because this beak is hollow inside. So let's wait, right? And that's why it is able to fly, because it is also a good flyer. Don't look at it and be like, oh my god, with that beak, no way. Anyway, so when you go to the other fact, actually this is one of the biggest storks we have in the world. And actually if you want to see one of the ugliest birds in the world, man, that Marabou Stork is one of the ugliest birds in the world. So fact two, we're gonna talk about the gulasak. So many of you may ask, what is the gulasak? Actually the gulasak is that something you see around its neck. So that gulasak, actually it is not for, you know, design or stuff like that. It has a purpose it plays, right? So that purpose, that gulasak connects to the nostrils. As you know, we all communicate, so also these birds communicate. So that gulasak is actually plays that, you know, purpose of communication, and very many other, you know, importances of that, you know, gulasak, especially when during mating and stuff like that. So don't see it and may think, oh my god, that is something not supposed to be there. It is supposed to be there. So fact number three, did you know that this bird has a bald head, as in that doesn't have, you know, feathers or what you may call hair on its head? And you may think that is weird. No, actually that is not weird. Why? Because it being with a bald head, actually this helps it to not get diseases. You know, this is a bird that is a scavenger bird, right? And we all know the scavenger birds, these are birds that feed on meat, right? Like the vultures, we all know the vultures, right? So this scavenger bird, actually when it goes to feed on meat or on an animal that is fresh killed, for example, let's say what, a lamb or maybe a calf. So when this bird goes to feed on that meat, remember the blood is fresh, so that blood can have bacteria that will stick on its head, hence causing germs and many diseases to it, right? But it being bald, whereby this blood cannot stick on feathers and stuff like that, so when it goes to, you know, hunt or fish, you know, different stuff, or drink water, that blood stays in water, so it goes away with the germs. So that's why it is very important for it to have a bald head. Imagine if it didn't have a bald head. And remember, this bird actually can live for about 20 to 35 years. So that's how long this bird can live. Wow. So the other fact I'm gonna give you is its wingspan. Actually, its wingspan goes about 10 feet. That is a very big one, right? So that's why I told you this is one of the largest or the biggest stork we have on this planet Earth. So actually this bird plays a big role in the ecosystem, so but that will be another video for another day. So please tell me in the comment section, remind me that, man, you need to talk about the importance of a Marabou Stork in the ecosystem, then I will be able to talk about it. So see you and thank you for watching. Bye for now.